Happy Friday and welcome to week 8 of Fun Fact Friday. We only have 2 weeks left of making fun of you. Are you sad?
I'm just devastated.
She would be. I had the privilege of sitting with Corey, one of Chad's sister, and then I also have some video footage of Leslie, his other sister, and we talked about Winky when he was little. And I have to say, you went through more stages as a teenage boy than anyone I've ever met. Are you aware of that?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Did you have an identity crisis when you were younger?
No.
Like trying to find out who you were?
No different than any other adolescent.
Well, from wearing tights to almost running over his Aunt Gloria's leg, take a look at this.
My name is Corey Eves, and I am Chad's oldest sister.
You were Chad's oldest sister. And who is the other sister?
Leslie.
Hey, I'm Leslie, Chad's sister.
Corey, how old is Chad? I'll go and answer. 52. Now,
So Chad was maybe 5 to 7 years old. We're at Aunt Ruth's house, which was his Leitner cousin's grandmother,
okay.
playing, and he asked her if he could go get his football back at our house, which was 6 blocks away. She told him no. 30 minutes go by, he's playing football in the yard with the boys. She comes out. Aunt Ruth doesn't scold anyone, but she got on to Chad.
No.
Yes. And it has stuck with him for the rest of his life.
Do you think this stems from him being like so unathletic, like he was just so afraid of being involved in sports because of this incident? Would you say he's athletic?
I would say so. He had a nervous cough when he was young. He had a nervous cough when he was young. He didn't grow really until his junior year in high school.
Were you aware that he stole a child's trophy in a basketball game?
No.
Did Chad do any like extracurricular activities when he was in, let's say, elementary?
Yes.
And what were they?
He did gymnastics.
Say that one more time.
He did gymnastics.
How long was he involved in gymnastics?
For a long time. He did the floor routine. He did the horse. And he did rings. Oh, and he did the bars.
So on the floor routine, he obviously had to do some dance moves. Is it?
Yes, he
Do we
did.
have any footage of this?
In tights.
Wait, hold on. Sorry.
They
What
were
was he wearing?
tight white pants. You know, they were gymnastics pants.
Kind of what he still wears to the gym when he works out.
In the 8th grade, Chad and all of his friends went through this phase where they were really into break dancing. They would break dance. They would break dance. They would break dance. I knew one move, and it was the backspin. So I figured it out after a while that he was really only able to do one move. So.
Would you consider Chad handy?
I wish he was. He comes from a long line of handy people, but
Another really funny story was actually after he had started driving. We were with all of our cousins on my mom's side, and we were with my Aunt Gloria, who had broken her leg or was in some type of cast and had crutches, and we were all getting into the truck, and Chad was in the driver's seat and he was going to take us somewhere, and it was really loud and we were all having a good time, and everybody was kind of loading up, and my Aunt Gloria was the last to get in to the truck, and Chad didn't know it, I guess, and he just started backing up, but she had one, her broken leg or hurt leg outside the car and only one foot inside the car, and he started to back up, and we all just started screaming. He just had no idea he was gonna leave our Aunt Gloria on the side of the road.
All I gotta say, Chad, is thank you so much, because lunch is gonna be on you today. I'm sure you guys are pretty speechless after that video, as I was, so don't worry, it'll be on our YouTube channel and you can watch it as many times as you want. So stay tuned. Next week is week 9 and you don't want to miss it. So have a great weekend. Thank you. Say bye.
Bye.